Today, the committee is considering 14 GSA resolutions, 13 leases, and 1 acquisition. The lease resolutions will save the taxpayer more than $180 million. And the lease purchase option saves $11 million each year. Chairman Mike and I have worked hard to change the way government does business. We're shrinking the amount of space the federal government leases, we're putting more employees in less space, and we're saving hundreds of millions of dollars on lease payments as a result. Since the beginning of Congress, we will have saved $30 million in annual lease payments and $500 million over the life of the leases. Unfortunately, wasted GSA and in federal properties continues. Out-of-control conferences, exorbitant bonuses, thousands of properties sitting vacant, and plans to waste hundreds of millions of dollars more. GSA has been slow to provide this committee with needed information to evaluate proposals for space, often resulting in the committee having to work directly with the tenant agencies. We've had to do what GSA is supposed to do. I'm also very disturbed by GSA's recent decision to flagrantly disregard 40 years of legal precedent and enter into a lease binding the taxpayer to hundreds of millions of dollars of lease payments without authorization to do so. Submitting an incomplete prospectus within hours of our last markup and then subsequently failing to provide this committee with basic information about the lease is completely unacceptable. To date, GSA has yet to provide the requested information on this lease, yet ignoring this, GSA decided to enter into the lease without authorization, costing the taxpayer more than $350 million. I'm working with Chairman Mica and the ranking member of our subcommittee to investigate this matter further. Previously, we had a hearing on SEC where they did the exact same thing and then gave their lease authority up because of the bad decisions they'd made. However, the resolutions we have before us today have been fully vetted and, where appropriate, revised to maximize savings to the taxpayer. I urge the committee to approve the 14 GSA resolutions before us today and save the taxpayers almost $200 million.